Hi, welcome to the National Critics' Choice Online News. And here at my gallery, tell us more about your artwork.
Okay, my art is basically about the effects of memories in our lives, and for me, it's how I go through this process of meditation through music and all, that I process all my experiences throughout the day. This past year has been a very busy one, so I have no time to do big work. So as a result, you see works that are rather small. Mainly the works are of the landscape, and I try to portray the landscape, the physical, the surreal landscape of our minds, as in emotions and processing of emotions.
So what inspired you to do that?
It all started when I went on a painting trip to the desert in Australia, and I realized that around me there was a lot of forestry, and there was a lot of trees, and I could see that how strong they were in withstanding all the pressures, the elements of the weather, and they were always still standing strong. Despite the fact that there was no water and the winds were very strong, they were still there. So I liken that a lot to my life experience and to a lot of human experiences, whereby weathering actually makes us better people. It may scar us, but it makes us stronger people. So based on that, I kind of changed the way I look at art, and I then started using the landscape as a point of art, as a point of drawing to represent like human emotions, the trials that we face, and how we handle life, and it all being a journey in itself.
So what's next for you?
Next, I usually do really big works, but because it's been quite a busy year, so I only have small pieces of work, and hence you see these two pieces of work, which I call traces, because they're just traces of times where I can sit down and express myself. But next would be definitely bigger works, and I'm still going to use the landscape as a form of art as well. I'm looking to now, because I've done a series on Japanese landscapes, I'm looking to doing local landscapes as well, local trees, more with a local flavor.
So what sort of techniques do you usually use?
Mine is mainly mixed media. I use watercolors and graphite pencils. These pieces of work, they're actually watercolors on clay boards. I'm trying out fabric as well. So, very much you want to use the natural elements that we find to make the art itself, so that there's a lot of authenticity and connection in the work.
So what is art to you? How do you define art?
Art for me is a space that I can go to process my thoughts. Art is a space that I go to heal, which is what I believe. Art is also something that is very close at hand, close in a sense like I need it to balance my work life, because work is sometimes like a to-do list, we tick it off, tick things off, but we do not find time for ourselves, and it's a sacred space for me. That's why.